In this video, I'm gonna talk to you about the Lilly Brush pet hair brush thingamabobber. Now, a big pet peeve, pun intended, a big problem that people face is when they have a cat, a dog, or any type of animal that sheds hair or fur and getting it on their clothes, their vehicle, their bed, on their seats, their floor, is that it's hard to vacuum. You can't really get it with a lint roller. You can get some, but nowhere near what you want to remove. You can try tape, isn't really gonna work. And you need to have a specific type of pet hair brush to really get most of the pet hair from whatever surface you're cleaning. There's plenty of tools on the market, and this is one of the ones I've just recently started using on the few vehicles that I've had the chance to actually work on, because I have to wait for a customer to call me that has pet hair that I can actually use it on. And this one is totally, this is one I'll be using in my arsenal moving forward now. It's Lilly Brush. From what I've seen, they just have a suite of brushes specifically made for pet hair. And this is just one of like 5, 7 that they have. And I'm a big fan. It's super compact. So even if you're not doing this as a professional service and doing detailing services, if you just want to carry it like in your car because you take your dogs sometimes to the park or something, or you want to have one like in each room or something, like it's super compact. It can fit in your purse or pocket or a small pouch somewhere that you can store it. It has rubber sides. It's all rubber sided, if that makes sense. So you can use any side to actually scoop up or to brush the pet hair. And it's so far it's good quality. Have nothing to complain about it. The only downside or just thing that the byproduct of it is that it is rather small. So if you are working a large area, it's better to maybe have a different type of pet hair brush, because if you, let's say you're working like you remove the seats from the interior, or it's just a big open spot and there's a bunch of pet hair there, having to use this small brush doing big sweeping motions is going to take quite a bit of time compared to if you had like a larger brush that you could use. So that's probably one downside. But other than that, getting into the tight areas, working in the edges or crevices, it does an absolute great job. And for the price, I think I checked, it was $10 for a pack of 1 or 2. So very affordable. So if you want to start off with something compact, great for both home and professional use, or if you're just doing this as your own personal vehicle, I highly recommend this pet hair brush from Lilly Brush. Great name, by the way. And one thing to note is that certain areas of, for instance, on a vehicle, some fiber, some carpet, some fabric, it's going to be much easier to remove the pet hair. So let's say on a cloth seat or on a floor mat, typically with a pet hair brush, it's very easy to remove, to vacuum, and you can, for the most part, remove around 95 to 100% of the pet hair on the seats and floor mats. Now, it gets really tricky when the type of carpeting, like on the, not the floor mat, but the actual carpeting of the vehicle, when it's that super small, super intertwined fabric. With that type of fabric, you might get like 80, 90%, depending on how long you're staying there. So this, depending on the fabric that you're working on, is also going to be a big determining factor in the results that you're going to get with this brush, or any brush that you're using in general. It's the type of brush, and then the condition of the pet hair, and then the type of fabric that you're working on. Something important to note. Other than that, if you have any questions about this brush, leave those in the comment section down below, and I'll be happy to answer them. Great little brush, great quality, recommend it. See you on the next one.